Kellen.
Hey, Riley.
How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I spent some time with my family.
Oh, that's cool. Did your sister come to town?
Yeah, she did. It was really nice. How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I got a lot of homework done.
Oh, yeah. I know we need to talk more about our group project.
Yes. When is it due again?
It's due in like a few weeks, so we can start soon. May as well get ahead.
For sure. When are you available to meet?
I'm available on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Okay. I can make Wednesdays work. What time works best for you?
I'm typically able to do morning times. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works for me. I can do it between 9 and 12.
Perfect. Let's plan to meet in the library at maybe 10.
Okay, great. Do you want me to reserve a room for us?
That would be great. I wonder if you can make a repeat appointment for it?
You might be able to. I haven't done it before, but I'm pretty sure my friends have.
Okay, well, we can try, and if not, we can just meet in the main section of the library.
That's true. I'll still try to make the reservations, though. Sometimes it gets loud in there. Have we decided what topic we're doing our project on yet?
I don't think so. There are a few options to choose from.
We can talk about it on Wednesday. Did you hear that they're closing the main street in town for construction next week?
No, I didn't. That sounds like an inconvenience.
Yeah. I bet it'll add about 15 minutes to my commute.
That's a bummer. I'm glad I don't have to commute anymore. How far away do you live from campus?
I live about 30 minutes from campus, but it's a nice drive, so I don't mind it. Especially in the fall when the leaves are changing, it can be really pretty. But construction when I get to town is bound to slow me down.
Yeah, I bet it will. Is there any way for you to avoid the main street?
I'm sure that there is, but I'll have to look into it. The only way I know of now is to take a 5-minute detour and go around the other side of town.
Yeah, I guess you'll just have to figure out which one you'd enjoy more. Taking a 5-minute detour or sitting in traffic.
We'll see. It may not even be that bad. I could even change my schedule to get to campus earlier before the traffic starts to back up.
That's true. I know my dad has to do that on his drive to work. I think things start to get busy around 8 in town.
That's good to know. I feel like it's already so busy in town as it is. I can't imagine having a road closed too.
Yeah, that does not sound fun. Well, as long as you make it to class on time, that's all that matters, right?
For sure. Parking is a mess though as it is, so I hope it doesn't make it worse.
Well, leaving earlier may help you to find parking too. I know I used to have to leave so early to get a spot near my buildings.
Yeah, that's true. I could always get to class early and study too.
Speaking of, how did you do on the last exam?
I did okay, but I could have done better. Studying was hard because I missed a few lectures when I was sick, and I had a hard time focusing before the exam, but I did connect with a tutor to help me get caught up before the next exam.
Oh, that's such a good idea. I always forget that tutoring is an option.
Yeah, I just wish I hadn't missed those lectures. Do you think if I need to miss any more, I could borrow your notes from them?
For sure. My handwriting isn't the best, though. He talks so fast in his lectures, it's hard for me to keep up.
Ugh, I know. My hand barely gets a break. I always cramp up by the end of the lecture.
I know, and I have to highlight things in my notes or else I won't remember what's important. And having to switch between the highlighter and my pen is a risk because I miss like an entire sentence of notes in the process. Also, I like to draw the diagrams he puts up, but I can never do them quick enough before he moves on.
Same. But did you know that the diagrams are all in the book? You could just leave space for them in your notes and then go back and copy it down when you have the time and don't feel rushed.
That's such a good idea. I forgot they were in the book. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I think they're in the chapters themselves, but there's also a diagram section at the back of the book with them enlarged, so it's even easier to see.
That's really helpful. I'll definitely try that next week. Speaking of, I think there's a new restaurant opening next week. It's supposed to be really good.
Oh, that's exciting. We need some new restaurants in town. I feel like I've tried all of them multiple times. It just gets boring after a while.
For sure. I wonder how the traffic will impact their opening, too.
Oh, man, yeah. Well, maybe they'll postpone it for when people can get to their building.
They might, but I'm sure even if the road is closed, the restaurants and businesses in town will remain open for people walking.
That's true, and there's a parking lot right behind town that people could walk from.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll make it clear that the road will be closed.
I think they have, because all the signs have been up for a while letting people know when construction will start. Well, it was nice talking to you, Kellen. I have class in a few minutes across campus, so I have to go. But I'll see you on Wednesday. Wish me luck on my commute.
Yes, I hope the traffic doesn't set you back too far.
Thanks, I hope not.